The revised preview with the addition of personas are powerful tools that you can add to your testing workflow that helps with managing and testing page logic on a path a lot easier to manage before publishing changes. The page tray that's been available in the builder has been added to preview to help with navigating to pages a lot easier. We've also added the ability to filter pages by their title to search for them a lot easier as well. So a path with a lot of pages, this will become very useful. We've also added the ability to see the logic rules that have been set up on a page. So as I hover over a thumbnail, in this case, this page will only show if the homeowner question is true. Currently, I haven't answered any questions in preview, so that value is false. If I hover over another one, here you can see that this should only show if the homeowner question is false. In this case, it would show to the user because it's false. So if I navigate to the page where the homeowner question is on and I hit the value yes here, you can see that now the logic rules now meet for this page to show. So instead of it being false, the value is now true, so this page shows up. And the homeowner question that's expecting the value is false is true, so that page does not show. And this is this case for any pages within the path, and you can quickly scroll through and see which pages would be shown to a user visually based on the rules that have been set up and what's been entered so far within preview. Preview becomes even more powerful by the use of personas. Personas are a way of saving the information that has been entered within preview so that it can be recalled at some other time. So let's set up a couple examples so you can see how that works. In our path here, we have a couple of questions that we want to set up a persona around. The first one is to the question, do you currently own a home? And also that the user would select that they do not have any credit card debt. So we can now go and create a persona around this. So if we go to personas and create new persona, say that they are a homeowner with no debt. And let's set up another persona. This time it's assumed that the user says they do not have a home and they do have credit card debt. And we'll go and create a persona around that. And if we select this box to share with all users on this account, this makes this persona available to other team members so that they can edit or view that persona. With these two personas created now, we can quickly swap between the two and apply the information entered within preview and see how the logic rules update. So if we go to the first one we created, the homeowner no debt, you can see how preview updates and the thumbnails change based on the information that's been entered. And we can go back, select the other persona, and that applies that as well and updates the information. Personas can also be updated as well. So if we go to further down in the path where there's another question, such as do you own a car, and select yes to that, we can now update the persona to store that variable that we've changed for that question. So if you go under edit the persona, we select to update this persona's variables and select update persona. That now saves that question with its variables on that persona. So this makes it very powerful to be able to recall information that has been created without having to go through and test all the different scenarios. And this could be done now using personas.